family meal. So this is a potluck, and we're asking to bring potluck dishes. There's information there. The church is going to provide ham, drinks, and bread, and then we're asking you to bring sides to go. And we're gathering everybody together in the fellowship hall Wednesday at about 5:30. We've been starting a little bit early. We have such a crowd on Wednesday nights that we almost eat in waves. So come and join us. Bring your family. Have a time this week to prepare yourself for the holidays. Also, two other things just to note in there. First is that we have our cantata scheduled for the 15th. The choir will be performing in this service and the 11 o'clock service, and I will be preaching at the 9:45. So we're doing things a little differently this year with our three services. You're welcome to come to 2 or 3 of them. We're excited about the cantata. It's going to be beautiful. You heard a sneak peek of that last week if you went to the community service, or we also sang one of the passages this morning. The 3 of us sang last week. So we are excited about that cantata. I hope you'll make plans to invite some friends and family. It is, have we set the Saturday afternoon? At 5 o'clock on Saturday, before the cantata, that's the 14th, we're going to have a dress rehearsal of that. So if you have friends or family that go to another church, can't make it for the 15th, we welcome them to come and hear that. So we're just going to have an informal dress rehearsal, but if people want to come and hear that, it's a way to get to meet some of the new people in the church, and we invite you to come for that as well. Hello. And then also want to point out, we're very excited about the 19th of December. We have the Hendricks College Choir coming to do their candlelight service. It's a beautiful, beautiful service. We have a meal before with the choir, and there is a tear-off section in the bulletin that I'd like to ask you to consider hosting at least 2 of the students. That means that you would come to the concert, and afterwards there's a brief reception, and then you would take 2 or as many as you can back to your home for the evening, feed them breakfast in the morning, and bring them back to the church, and then they're going to go to their other performance. There are only 2 this year off campus. Ours is one, and North Little Rock has the other. So we're very blessed to have them. It is an absolutely beautiful performance, the candlelight service is. A very traditional Advent carols, an evening service, so make plans for that. If you're able to host, fill off the tear-off section as well. I know that we had a breakfast yesterday. Can you give us an update on that?
Yes, last Sunday there was a request for volunteers to help us yesterday, and the response was wonderful. We had about a dozen volunteers, and everything turned out good.
Wonderful. We were expecting to be low on volunteers and had a dozen people show up, so thank you very much for making that possible. As far as I know, and I've heard since I've been here, I don't think we've missed a Saturday in over 7 years of serving that breakfast. And so when you get to a holiday, it's I'm especially grateful for those who volunteered for that to keep that tradition going. Is there anything anybody else would like to lift up, any joys that you'd like to share with the congregation? Mark. Yes. I heard John this morning lamenting that you were gone just before you got here. So I appreciate you driving. I think he gets the long distance award for attendance today, don't you? North Carolina, back here. You never will. You have twins. You'll never find everything, right? Wow. So the Wallaces have made it to North Carolina. I know I speak for everybody here. We will miss you. We're glad you're back today, and send your love to the family. Yeah. I think John's okay now. He seems better. Well, if there's nothing else, I invite you to prepare your minds and your hearts as we enter into this time of worship together.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tommy Newton. I am proudly serving as your liturgist this morning. If you would, actually, I wanted to welcome all of our members here in the sanctuary, our visitors here in the sanctuary, those listening on the radio and YouTube as well. I'm like wanting to go into prayer, y'all. If you will, please bow your heads. Oh God, the joy of this day, the hope for every day to come, move in our midst, fill us with your Spirit, and make us one. Make our words, as well as our actions, and even the secret thoughts of our hearts, be a part of your worship this hour. O Lord of great power displayed in sacrificial love, for we pray focused upon the one who died for all, your only begotten Son. Amen. Please join us in the next hymn. Lift up your heads, ye mighty gates. It's number 213 in the hymnal, and it'll be up on your screens as well.